Okay, here we go. She is definitely a creature of habit, and so am I. Yeah, she wanted to go outside like ASAP right away. As soon as I woke up, you know, she started to meow. And it's like, okay, but let me, you know, make my coffee. Let's wait for it to brew. Let me pour it, mix it, and then we could go outside. Priorities, okay? Priorities. Coffee first. Actually, bladder first, then coffee. So if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's so wonderful Saturday. Woohoo, it's a weekend. Oh, it's good. Well, that bird's happy. He must have had his coffee. Yeah, so she was itching to go outside. Yeah, it's nice out. A little bit, maybe a little bit colder than yesterday, but not too cold. Overcast. I don't think we're supposed to get rain. It's just going to be that kind of day, cloudy. Yeah. You're going to go on an adventure in the garden. See what's new. That's the hose nozzle that got run over by the lawnmower. It never fails. That's what usually happens. Yes. Yeah, when I went to water my plants that I planted last week, and I went to grab the hose, and it's like, oh, the hose nozzle is half missing. Oh, I got run over. It usually happens at least once in the summer. Yeah. We're just a little ahead of schedule this year. We're running it over. So, I'll get a new one when I go to Dollarama. That's where they're cheapest. I think that's where I got that one, was Dollarama, and it was a good one. Until it met its doom with a lawnmower. So, it's not lawnmower approved. No. No. Oh, is that good? Alright, well, we're going to spend some time outside, and later on we'll begin into the kitchen, and we will be baking muffins for my mom. Some lemon muffins. That's why I got lemons in my grocery haul yesterday, and lemon juice. I figure, you know what? I feel like making lemon muffins. I haven't made lemon muffins. I've made lemon loaf, but never the muffin form. So let's make muffins. I think that's a yummy spring muffin, you know, flavor. So we're going to do that. It's supposed to be poppy seed lemon, but I couldn't find poppy seeds at No Frills, so we'll just want to leave those out. Yeah, but everything else will be in the recipe, and that would be for her Mother's Day. Yeah, for tomorrow. Yeah, if I can protect them and keep them away from, certain people. Yeah, my kids. Yeah. Half of the watermelon is cut up. The other half is in the fridge, and this half we are snacking on it, as you can see. So I got some in the watermelon bowl, of course. You know, watermelon bowl, watermelon, they go together. And the watermelon drink container that came from Dollar Tree for Casey. So the watermelon is good. It's not as sweet, and I kind of figured, you know, that because it's still early in the season that it may or may not be sweet, but it's okay. It's good. It's still good. Alright, it is time to bake some muffins for Mom. So I found this recipe on Pinterest. Let's give it a try. Lemon poppy seed muffins. Now, like I said before, I couldn't find poppy seeds at No Frills, so that might be something they don't have, and I'm pretty sure Walmart would have it, but sometimes No Frills will have something, so I have to go to Walmart. So I don't know, I looked, or maybe they were out, who knows. So yeah, we're going to start. The oven is heated to 375, so I'm just waiting for that to heat up, and I'm sure it will beat well. We are mixing all the ingredients together. I have everything out. I zested the lemons, and oh, does it ever smell good? If you want your house smelling like lemons, yeah, just do that. It smells really good. Alright, I have my hobbits to help. Alright, so we
know
need...
you're a hobbit. Do you have big feet?
I have big feet. I'm a hobbit. Thank you. Alright, 2 cups of flour. 1 for Casey.
When you flour.
We're eating flour.
When you flour in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't think you want to rain flour in your mouth. Okay, Henry. Alright, next is 2½ teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, that's 1. We'll do that one. Casey. And then 1/2. Henry. Thank you. So the eggs and the milk have to be at room temperature. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. That somehow has flour on top. You know anything about that? Okay, he's putting everything in his apron pocket, but he's running out of room. And if you're adding poppy seeds, 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds. 3/4 cup of sugar. All right, Casey, you're up. Thank you. Okay, now is 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, which is right here. Just dump that in. Alright, you can both do it if you want. Perfect. I'll get the rest.
Use that, and when you do that, you really need that to match to my butt.
No, smack your butt. Alright, 2 eggs. There's 1 for you. Oh, there's 1 for you.
What? You said.
Yeah, I walked into that one.
Okay.
Alright, 1.
Is it no eggshell?
No eggshell. Okay, Henry, you're up.
Wait for good luck.
Oh, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Oh, I got some right there.
Yeah, I know you have some in your apron pocket. My goodness. Here, Casey. Here. Mike, why do I have baking soda? I skipped it.
What's the next one?
1/3 cup of milk at room temperature. Henry. Thank you.
Someone left the milk out.
And 2/3 cup of plain yogurt, but I don't like plain yogurt and I don't want to buy it and then not eat it. So sour cream is the replacement.
Would it be good with sour cream?
Yeah, substitute. I've used sour cream before in muffins. That's a good substitute.
Are you a substitute?
Yeah.
Cannibal.
Get in the bowl. I'm at a substitute.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 1/2 cup of butter melted. So look, we have to go melt that. Can I have the butter, please? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to melt this and be right back. I need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Where can I find some? Do you have any? Why, thank you. All covered in baking soda.
I came straight out of a chicken butt.
Clean up on all 6 and 7, please.
That came straight from a chicken butt.
It's from a chicken butt?
Yeah, it's an egg.
So 1, 2, 3, and the butter should be done. Okay. Alright, butter going in. Alright, and then just give that a good mixy poo.
What if I miss lemon juice?
And I actually still need the lemon juice because we're going to make a lemon glaze, which is with 9 tablespoons powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So I think your apron needs to get washed, Sir Henry. Oh, it smells so good. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It made exactly 12 muffins. So yummy. It does taste good. These are definitely not going to last long. They're really, really good. Really, really lemony. And so these go in the oven for 14 minutes. While they're in the oven, I will do the glaze. We'll do that. But yeah, I'll probably, because I have my mom's container. This is hers. I'm going to fit how many I can in here. Probably, we'll see, maybe between 4 to 6. We'll see how much room they take up. And it's just her and my dad, so I know they're not going to like eat all of them. So, you know, we can have some tomorrow morning too. So, but they will get definitely enough for the two of them. All right, so I have the powdered sugar and the lemon juice. I'm gonna mix that. I did about 6 tablespoons of the powdered sugar, and then what it called for, which was 1 teaspoon. Let me double check. Yeah, 1 teaspoon and 1 tablespoon of the lemon juice. But I just did 6 tablespoons of the powdered sugar, because sometimes I find when you make glazes, you know, anything that's like a glaze or a crumble topping, it always makes way too much. So I'm just trying to make, you know, the right amount that I will need, because I only like to put a little bit on, and I think this is the right amount. So yeah, let's taste test it though. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's dive in. So they ended up taking 19 minutes in the oven. The recipe said 14, but they needed 5 extra minutes. So now they're going to cool. They smell and look delicious. And yes, can I help you?
Smells like lemon.
It smells like lemon? Oh, that's good. Hello from Henry, because we made lemon muffins. Yeah, hello from Henry. If they didn't smell like lemon, we'd be in trouble. So I'm going to let them cool, and then I will drizzle them with the topping. Alright, so I just drizzled the icing topping on, and I just used a whisk and had fun. So I'm going to let them sit, yeah, but I really, really, really want to try one. Yeah. They look so good. So I was able to fit 5 muffins in the container that belongs to my mom. So that will be for her Mother's Day gift. So that's enough for my mom and dad to each have 2. And then the last one they can just share, split in half. And there we go. And then these ones will be for us for tomorrow morning. And if they last that long, if they live, you know, we're not sure. But we will test one out for sure. Alright, so Casey and I are going to share one. We'll do, oh, look at that lemon zest. Oh, nice.
With yellow inside.
Okay, what do you think? That's the icing.
Well, there's a little sour.
A little sour. I did taste it before. The icing.
A muffin or sour, only the
it's
icing
just the icing, yeah. So I didn't think the icing was that sour.
A little sour.
So I like that. A little sour. So the icing is a little on the sour side for Casey. But if he doesn't want the icing, we can always like take that part off, no problem. Just slice it off. But if it is, like if you make these and you do the icing and taste test it before you put on the muffins, if it is too sour, just add like a little bit of water and get to the lemon tasting icing you like it at. Okay, well, guys, so it's a little bit sour, but it's not like going to make you pucker up sour. Yeah. Anyways, let's taste test. Cheers. No, that's really good. No, it doesn't taste sour in the muffin. It tastes more sour by itself. But on top of the muffin, it doesn't taste that sour, but he does have taster. He has taste buds. He has different taste buds, so to him it might taste a little bit more on the sour side. Oh. Yeah, yep. That's actually really good. Not too sour, but by itself it is. Really good, really good. I think out of all the muffins, and I've made a lot of muffins, these ones are my favorite. They're really good. Yep. And like anything in this house that's delicious, freshly baked, they're not gonna last long. No. Really good. Now Henry won't eat this. He just likes like chocolate chip muffins. And sometimes, you know, he can eat homemade muffins and sometimes he won't. So, you know, you never know. He's a big question mark. But I know he won't eat this flavor. I will though. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of these away. And yeah, hopefully they last tomorrow. They better. Because of course this will go great with my cup of coffee tomorrow morning, and tomorrow it is Mother's Day, so yes, perfect to go with my brekkie. That's really good. 2 thumbs up. If I wasn't holding my camera, I would give it 2 thumbs up, but yeah, 1, 2. The muffins are safely secured, safely tucked away in the fridge. Yes. They are really, really good, and I cannot wait to have one tomorrow morning with my coffee. It's going to be really good. That is my favorite recipe so far, yeah. It's just really yummy, and usually I make chocolate chip or blueberry muffins, and this is a nice little, you know, switcheroo, you know, switch it up. So yeah, we'll definitely be making them again and enjoy every single bite. Yeah. And I put 1.5 away on a plate for the hubby to snack on later, because he's the only one that hasn't had one yet. So yeah, so while the muffins were baking away in the oven this afternoon, I flipped through Drew Barrymore, her cookbook that I got at the library a few weeks ago. It goes back next week, so I want to flip through it, take pictures of any of the recipes that I could see myself making in the near future. And I think this is a great idea to, if you are interested in a cookbook, okay, and you want to, like, you know, because some cookbooks, like with Joanna Gaines, I got those ones off of Amazon, and I knew that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna love like almost every recipe in that book, and I do. Like, I love the majority of those recipes in both of the cookbooks. I got them off of Amazon, so like those ones, you know, some cookbooks, you know that you're gonna like the majority of, you know, the recipes. But then there's some, like, you know, Drew Barrymore, where it's like, oh, well, I'm not sure, because I didn't know she had a cookbook, so I was surprised when I found this. I was like, what? You know, since when? Yeah. It's new. I think it was like around the pandemic time. I think it was like 2020. 2021. Okay, 2021. Yeah, so I was close. So yeah, you know, I wasn't sure, and this book is not cheap. Canadian, $40. US, $30. Like, that's not cheap, you know, like. So I think that's great to, like, check your local library, see if they carry a certain cookbook, if you want to see, you know, if it's worth the investment, you know, and check it out and flip through it. And I'm glad I did that with this one, because there's only 3 I like in here. That's it. There's only 3. So I took a picture of the recipe, and yeah, that was it. I don't know, because there was just a lot of stuff that I don't like, because I am a little bit of a picky eater. Yeah, like this one, blackened tuna with cherry tomato salsa. I'm not gonna like that. Yeah. Spinach watercress soup. No, that's definitely not up my alley. Definitely not. Yeah, so, but there were a few that did, like, I don't mind a little bit healthy, but too healthy can just count me out. Yeah. There's just certain healthy foods I just don't like. Which ones did I like though? Yeah, let's see if I can find them quick. Nope, 981. This one did look good, but we don't have. This is a sweet potato noodles with sesame, spinach, and carrots. That one looked really good, but we don't have sweet potato noodles here in Canada. I wish we did, because that one looked really good. And I guess you can use any noodles, but I would want to use sweet potato noodles. Yeah. All right, let me see. Oh, this one. Okay, this is one. Brie and apple grilled cheese, which looks really, really good. And like, I don't have to use Brie cheese. I can use another cheese, you know, if it's a little bit cheaper than Brie, because Brie's probably not that cheap. Yeah, probably not. It's cheese, so no, it's not cheap. But yeah, but put apple on it, yes, please. What was the other one? I think I'm close to it. Oh, this was one, her spaghetti. Drew's harissa spaghetti. And that looks good. A different take on spaghetti than what I normally do, which is what my mom always made growing up. Same recipe. Oh, and this one, roast chicken. It looks good. So those are the recipes that I want to, in the future, try and make. And like in the beginning, in her introduction, okay, she has, I love cookbooks. I collect cookbooks. I love reading cookbooks. I love ordering cookbooks. I love shopping for cookbooks. I love cooking from cookbooks. My cookbooks have come with me from one home to another. I've learned to dog ear the pages, which to me is a no-no. Don't do that. That is book abuse, okay? That is folding the corner down so you can find it easy. Instead of sticking post-its everywhere. Stick post-its everywhere instead. That, I don't, because for me personally, I do that. I will doggy ear a magazine, because a magazine I'm not keeping. I will either toss into recycle, tear out the recipes I want, and then toss into recycle. And a book, I don't do that, because that drives me crazy, having a crease in a book. You know, it's like no. But I know some people do that, but for me personally, no. I know that would just drive me up the wall, having a corner and it's creased. Yeah. And okay, then she says, I can recognize a cookbook everywhere I go, and I think every cookbook has one recipe that will change your life. Yeah, so yeah, it was a good cookbook, but there's just, I don't know, I think it's just one of those cookbooks that, because I am a little bit of a picky eater, so it would probably, like somebody else who's not as picky, they might like more recipes in here than I do, so, but yeah. So I'm going to return that, and I'll return the Fred Rogers one, which was really, really good. He passed away. He was 74. He had stomach cancer, and people start to notice that, you know, something is not right. Something is wrong with you. You look like you're in pain. You know, he just seemed off. He wasn't acting like himself, and he postponed. He put it off going to the doctors, which I know a lot of people do. A lot of people have a fear of doctors. And because he didn't want to be poked and probed, but sometimes the poking and probing is for your own stinking good. And they found out that he had stomach cancer. He had an operation, and they were going to take out part of his stomach, and or like something like that, stomach, I don't know, wherever the cancer was in that area. And then they discovered that it spread, and yeah, and then like he passed away just before he turned 75. You know, it's like, I know, like. And like if he would have went to the doctor, you know, that's what I hate. Like, you never know, and there's no way of knowing, you know, if he did go to the doctor and if he could have got it early, right? So, but yeah, it was just like, it was unfortunate. So, and he was healthy. He was a vegetarian. He went for a swim every morning. and he stayed around the same weight, 143 pounds. Do you know when the last time I weighed 143 pounds? It was probably grade 8, grade 9, you know? A long time ago, yeah, in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, and he stayed at that weight, you know, and cancer doesn't care how healthy you are, no, you know, so it was unfortunate, but it was a good read, and now I have to decide if I want to tackle a book in my reading pile or but to put another one on hold from the library, so we'll see. Yeah, even the Fred Rogers one, I think that one costs like $3. Yeah, not cheap, some books. Unless you find them on sale. Now sometimes Amazon does have good sales, like they'll have like sales on their cookbooks. Yeah, because like I've gone to Joanna Gaines cookbooks and I think they were on sale. Yeah. Yeah, so I will do that next week, sometime next week. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to end the video and say goodbye. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. I can't believe it's already Mother's Day, and you know, it's like time is going by super fast, super duper fast. And next Saturday, a week from today, is the most important day of the entire year. Okay, this is a major holiday, very major holiday. Everybody should have it off from work, okay, in my opinion. It's my birthday, so yeah. You get the day off, you get the day off. Yeah, so I'm very excited to celebrate this year, because last year was just poopy. With the hubby being in the hospital, he had surgery and he came home on my birthday and he had to recover. So last year was like, I really wanted to like skip my birthday last year. I didn't want to do anything, I didn't want to celebrate. But this year it's a different story. I want to have fun, I want to thrift, I want to eat all the good food. Everything that I wanted to do last year, I'm going to do it this year and just have fun and enjoy myself with the family. And yes, I cannot wait. So yeah. Let me loose. Anyways, guys, okay, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next video. Take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Bye.